Hey, welcome CCI. This is the CCI newsletter technical analysis edition of the newsletter, and my name's D7 and I'm here to help you. I own Grok Trade and I've been a technical analyst for 20 years, and I am here to serve you looking at a whole slew of different cryptocurrencies. Let's get going here. You'll notice we're looking at the daily chart. You can see that this is ADA with against the Bitcoin, and this is a daily chart. There's the D, and it's on the Bittrex exchange. So you can see all the information right up there. And we're looking at candlestick patterns here. And this is what I'm looking at. You're going to notice that I have arrows, down arrows and up arrows. Those are for my own personal trading indicators. This is for educational purposes only. It is not for, we cannot give you advice on buying or selling any sort of securities. So education only. Let's get after ADA. What's nice about this, we had this nice run up and then we go to this falling wedge down. Guys, I have a buy on it, even though we're dropping. I feel like this is just a matter of time before ADA BTC starts to move higher. This is like a big bull flag. I'm bullish on this stock. Let's go to ION BTC on Binance. Check this out. Just recently I added a buy on this one. Look for this one to go higher. It's ready to go right now. APPC BTC, AppCoins Bitcoin. This is daily chart Binance. Here we had a buy on it a few days ago. Boom! It did make a nice pop to the upside. I'm bullish on these. Overall, I'm pretty bullish on most of these cryptocurrencies at the moment. Here's ARK Bitcoin, Bittrex. And if I pull this back a bit, you'll notice I have this huge symmetrical triangle with these trend lines. Huge symmetrical triangle. And it popped up and it's staying on the, for the most part, caught up in the moving averages. This is a low base, but it's near the resistance area more than it is the support area. This is X% more bullish, but because we're dropping and it's a low base, I still have a sell on it. I will not put a buy on this until it pops. But if it starts to pop, that will grab my attention. Bitcoin Cash. I had a sell on it. Now I turned it into a buy. It is I'm bullish on this one. I have a buy, but it needs to stay above this red trend line. If it can stay above this red trend line, that will be good. We're in this huge symmetrical triangle. Look for the moving averages to continue to stay in the center here. This thing could chop around between these two blue lines a long time. I'm looking for a breakout to the upside or a breakdown to the downside. Bitcoin Cash could just be big time turbulent going into the near future. BCH over the dollar, and you'll notice we had this nice falling wedge. We had this breakout. I got a buy on it. I am bullish on BCH USD. Bullish on this one. It's going in the right direction. BNB, Binance Coin over with against the Bitcoin. Here we have a bottom that we put in a short term. At least I put a buy there. It was going up. This one, jury's still out on this one. Not quite as bullish on this stock, even though I have a buy on it. It's trying to make up its mind what direction it wants to go. All right, here's BTC USD. Here's Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin, I put a buy on it back here February 6th, and this thing, boom, to the upside. It's looking really good. But this blue line was important to me, and let me explain to you why. If you go back here to September 2017, we found support, a lot of support going through the fall, this past fall. And then major support again November. And then we come across, and that was broken. Now it's acting as resistance. It started to act as resistance here just a few days ago, but then it broke that resistance. It's really strong. Very powerful to do that. I am bullish on Bitcoin. Here's Bitcoin, or BTG versus the Bitcoin here. This one, even though I have a buy on it, jury's still out. Jury's still out on this one. It's trying to figure out what it wants to do. It's flatline, not interested until it starts to move. CND, syndicator Bitcoin. This, even though I got a sell on it, this is going to be a buy really shortly. I'm almost tempted to put a buy on it right now. This is a very, very nice bull flag. It's pinching. I'm looking for a bounce. I think it'll bounce off the rising 50-day moving average. And as soon as it does, I'll put a buy on that. So syndicator looking really, really good to me. Dash, let's go to Dash. Dash. I got a buy on it. Up, 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 up. It's doing a pullback. I'm going to stay with my buy on this pullback. As long as it stays above the 200-day moving average, this big red one coming across. If it does that, I'm still bullish on this one. But it's just moving sideways. It's consolidating. See the moving averages? Look at those moving averages like sticky spider webs. And once you start to move sideways, all the moving averages come inside or those sticky spider webs, and it gets caught up in that. That's not ideal for trading. You want to be above them. So you want these moving averages acting like trampolines, or if you're short, you want to be below them, you know, and you want those overhead acting as something that's trying to drown the candlesticks below. Anyway, if you notice, I have these two pink lines coming across, and those are the numbers there in these pink rectangle boxes. Those areas, I could see us staying between this trading range of these two numbers for a while. So before I'm interested in Dash, it needs to really break over the top or break down below that. Outside of that, I'm just holding. Dash USD, more bullish on this one. This one's a falling wedge. I put a buy on it. Boom, we are heading higher. It's looking pretty good to me. Edge BTC, even though I got a sell on it, this is looking like it's ready to find a bottom at some point. When it does, I'll be looking to put a buy on Edge BTC. So be watching that. ENGBTC, nice bull flag, guys. This one looks like it's ready to break out soon. I'd be looking for a breakout fairly soon. Just be watching this. I got a buy on it, so I'm going to hold my buy there. Ethereum, I got a sell on it. I am not remotely interested in Ethereum. Bitcoin, not interested. Ethereum USD, let's take a look at this. This one I got a buy on it. We're at resistance, so you see this resistance. We're right here at resistance. I could tweak that ever so slightly. I feel better about that now. So this line right at resistance, even though I got a buy on it, this thing could drop. But if it turns into a true bull flag, look for a breakout to the upside. But right now it's at resistance. Just be very careful if you're in it. Be very careful if you're in it. Oh, I don't want to necessarily look at that one. All right, GNT BTC. Had a sell on it for the longest time. Now I got a buy on it. It's heading up. This is a bear pullback. This is a very tentative buy. I'm telling you guys, this could be a sell really shortly. So be very careful with Golem if you're in it. Let's go to Lend, ETH Lend. Ethlend BTC, I got a buy on it. It did have a nice pop the last few days. Very, very nice. Litecoin, I had a buy on it back here on the 3rd of February. And it went boom, high base, boom. It's chopping around here. As long as it stays above this big blue trend line, I am bullish. Litecoin USD, same thing. Put a buy down here on the low. This thing's up, 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 up. But it's ready for a pullback. I could see this pull back to 180. I could see Litecoin USD pull back to about 180. Look for another buy opportunity at that level. Neo BTC, huge bullish pennant. Even though, oh no, I don't have a sell on it. I've got a buy on it. I'm going to stay with my buy because this is a big time buy pattern here. Guys, Neo Bitcoin could be ready to rock and roll. UMG BTC, I got a buy on it. Did it on the, what day? The 6th, it looks like. No, the 5th. The 5th, put a buy on it. Boom, boom, boom. It's going higher. It could pull back a little bit, but man, this is looking really, really good. Liking OMG. Liking it. Power PTC, Power Ledger, got a sell on it. I'm good with my sell. I'm not interested in this one at this time. RDN, I put a buy on it, but I'm underwater on this one. This one went against me, and I'll stay with my buy at the time being, but if it starts to drop more, I will make my buy into a sell. But Rated Network token is just looking pretty weak to me. Sitecoin, I had a sell on it and then I put a buy on it. I'm good with my buy. Look for Sitecoin to move higher. Sub BTC, I got a buy on it. I'm okay with my buy on this one. Substratum Bitcoin, got a buy on it here. It's got a pullback. I am good with that. Here we are, Syscoin got a buy on it. It's looking bullish. I'm good with my buy. That one should keep moving higher. TRX, put a buy on it, and I am good with my buy on Tron. Tron, I think, is still moving sideways for a bit, but I think it's going to start making higher grounds. Vin BTC had this nice pullback, had this pop. I got a buy on it. I am good with my buy on VeChain. And XRP, I got a buy on this one. Ripple got a buy on it. It's going higher. Nice bull pullback with a hammer. This is looking really, really good for a buy on any up movement. If we start to get enough movement, Ripple is a buy. Ripple USD, put a buy on it. It's up. But this is a bear pullback. This could get really bearish quickly, but if it can stay above the 20-day moving average, I am happy with Ripple dollar. But it's going in the bullish direction. XVG, put a buy on it back here on the 1st of February. Last few days it released. Boom, boom, it took off. So Verge is looking good. Verge is a buy. And Zcoin, Bitcoin, I have a buy on it, but it's chopping around doing a whole lot of nothing. But this is a nice bull flag, guys. Look for this as a breakout opportunity to the upside. If I were to draw a trend line here. Oh, it broke out already. Guys, this thing ready to rock and roll, guys. Watch Zcoin. It could be ready to move. Ready to move. Yes, look at that. Really, really good. It popped its head over this resistance line. This thing could roll, guys. It could run. Yeah, okay, cool. Last Z, a classic. Put a big buy on it back here. Up, pull back, hammer time. Look for that to go higher. There it is. If this is beneficial to you, if this is, share it with a friend. You are part of a great group, CCI, with the best education out there when it comes to cryptocurrency. Share it and use it. Now, if you want to chart, a cheat sheet for charts, go to Grok Trade. At Grok Trade, you can put in a form. We'll send you off a cheat sheet on all the charts so you can learn those a little better. But outside of that, just know this is education only, and the markets can do anything that they want to. We just use the technicals to give us an idea what could happen coming into the future. Take care and very safe trading to you guys.